Hello and welcome to McBride's Bricks. Ben here today, and a while back I wanted to build a character, but I couldn't because I had no idea how to actually build him. Until I got this set. This was I'm pretty sure it's a gift with purchase. We had two of these. And basically I took the design and used it to build the character that I wanted. That being Choo Choo Charles. You start with around the same base, and then you're going to need to get this and place it on like that. It's not too difficult. Then you add this part on the top here. Now, to go on to the next part, you're going to need to put on this part on the back. This is for like the stairs to get into the actual vehicle. You're going to need a whole bunch of those pieces. Line them up. And then you'll need those. You have the bar there as well. It's very simple. It does have to be like halfway to the clips though, which is kind of annoying. But you just do the same on the other side and it's like completely fine. The front piece is very simple as well. And then that's the base completely done. Next off, you're going to need to add on this 2x. And then you're going to add on this base here. We also need this part, and this is just for filler. You're not going to see this at the end, but you are going to need the black part. You'll see why. Then you put on the walls, and the reason why you need the black part is actually because of the transparent. Because behind red, it's okay. Behind black, it's way darker and way more noticeable. For the roof, it's very, very simple. You're just going to need all these pieces, line them up. You put this on, and then now you're ready to go on to the main body. You're going to need two 2x3s for a 1x2, and you're going to need to build it up like this. A 1x3, and then you're going to need a 1x2, and on these pieces. Don't forget the 1x1 jumper. Well, it's not a jumper, but you know what I mean. This was very, very simple. And for the little thing here, it's actually part of a level piece. That was a perfect piece in the Arkham Asylum. It's like a new button piece. But I didn't want to take something from that set. Now that's on now, you need to go on to the arms. They are very, very simple. I'm just going to take it apart here to just to show you what's inside. And then I'm also going to show you for the end part. For the part that's actually connected them, use the same piece as the ones in FNAF. You connect it like this, and you have to insert it into a 1x1. You need to make two of these. I didn't have it fully in black, so I just chose random colors. Then you put it on this little piece. You're going to need 4 of these, and then here it is. Then you make the face. It's very simple. If you have a 3x3, that's really good, but a 2 and a 1 and another 2 and a 1 is fine as well. But that's it done. All you need to do is just add on the transparent parts. Here it is. Now, the transparent parts you just put it on like this. And I did not say, however, that was the only thing we were going to build. Boxy is the character from Project Playtime, a live service Project Playtime game, which was pretty successful, kind of. Well, it wasn't too successful, but the fan base still likes it. However, it is shut down, and I don't think you're able to play it anymore. But Boxy was like everyone's favorite character from it. And no one knows who he is in the current timeline. You probably should put these pieces on before you put the black part in, but I just forgot to do it. You add on more here, and then you're going to add it on up here. I don't know too much about Choo Choo Charles lore. I'm pretty sure he was like previous Orc Spider, but I do know quite a bit about like Project Playtime lore. Boxy Boo is actually the first like fully successful like bigger bodies, except the prototype and Poppy, who were before that. Anyway, back to the build. You're going to need these, put it on now, and that's his feet. It's that simple. you put it in the middle of the L, and then that's him done. Then you're going to need to do the hands. The hands are very, very simple, and all you need to do is add on this vine piece. I'm going to need 2 of those, but for one of them, you just add on a stud. For the other one, you add on like extended things. And it's so you get different lengths, so it kind of like he's stretching. Then for the head, you're going to use the same piece that we did for Freddy a while back. But you're going to need to do the connection at the top part, if you know what I mean. It's because you're going to need another one of the vine pieces again, or like the carnage venom pieces, and I connect that, and it's 100% done. It is a bit bad at balancing, but other than that, it's pretty good. I've had Boxy Boo done for quite a while now. Same with Choo Choo Charles, I've done like Christmas, but both of them I really like, except the fact that his legs are impossible to pose. It's just so annoying. But like, other than that, it still looks really, really good. So I'd say it's a success. And all thanks to this train. Anyway, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'll see you next time.